I'm going to put on Warrior. It's not really an interesting ability, but it is a good ability. Basically, the Warrior has the ability to put armor on himself, and what armor is essentially just like just essentially like armor. It takes the damage off the hero. So say he's got 2 armor and he has 30 HP, and I attack him with a card that does 2 damage. It will only destroy the armor, and it won't actually affect his health points, which is quite handy to be honest. But it's not really interesting per se. Alright, so this is my card selection this time. Yeah, that'll do. I've got Boar for round 1. When you're getting your hand at the beginning, when you get to choose, you want to have cards that are low level, but then you might want 1 or 2 that are high level, so you can plan ahead. Because you don't want to have all high level cards at the beginning, because then you won't be able to play anything, and then you'll just get destroyed essentially. So here I've got Boar, so I'll put Boar down. He's got charge, so I can attack. He can't attack me. He's got taunt, so I have to attack him, so I can't attack the hero. But he's got no attack, so I can just constantly attack him, and I'll win my turn there. Alright, so this is his hero ability. It gives him 2 armor. It's basically what I said before. It costs 2 mana. All abilities cost 2 mana. That's something to keep note of. And early game, it can be good, it can be bad. My hero ability allows me to deal 2 damage to the enemy hero, regardless of a taunt or regardless of any taunts on the field. It's really handy, but like, even though it sounds a bit overpowered, it really isn't, because like, if you're trying to focus on chipping them down with the ability, and they and then they just attack you with their minions, and you're not paying attention, then you're just obviously going to get killed, because minions do more damage than what you can deal with your ability. Alright, so I'm going to do something here. I'm going to use my mana crystal like I had before. So that's my mana crystal. So I've got 3 mana now, so I'm going to play this, which is a beast card. Beast cards, when you hover over certain cards, they'll have at the very bottom what they are. So this, for example, is a beast. So a beast card, there's cards which benefit beasts, and it's really good. Beast cards tend to be hunter only, but there are 1 or 2 which are just neutral, so anyone can have them. But for now, I'm going to put down this one, which summons a random beast companion. So I'm going to put down, it's going to summon a random beast, and it's summoned a Leok, or whatever that is, and it gives all my minions that are on the playing field 1 + 1 attack. Notice how it isn't a battle cry. It's not when I place it, it's constant. So if I put down another hero, it will buff that as well. So I'm going to end turn because I can't do anything else. Oh, I could have attacked with my ball, which was stupid of me. Alright, so this enemy's got enraged. What enraged does, when it's damaged, it gets an ability. So when, for example, this one, when he attacks and is damaged, he just did it with my ball, he gets +3 attack on his already 2 attack, so he gets 5 attack. So it might be best to ignore people like that, but then if you can take them out, but you don't really want to damage them. I'm not sure what this card, I've never seen it before. Alright, so basically this card just is as it says. Like, if I damage one of his cards, he'll get more attack. Kind of annoying, to be honest. I'm gonna get rid of. I can't taunt. Yeah, I do this all the time. Deal 3 damage if you have a beast. Deal 5 instead. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out that, because that's an annoying card. Yeah, so that's dead. Good. Then I'm just gonna focus on this, so that they don't attack me, and then I'm going to turn. Hopefully he's going to attack one of my minions and not me myself, because 5 damage is quite a critical hit. That can be quite damaging. I'm not a priest anymore, I can't heal myself. He just used a spell card to take out one of my cards, quite annoying. Another system the game's got is weapons, and seeing his top left where he's got that, basically it's when you get a weapon card, which will just pop up when you like draw it from your deck, which is over here. It'll give you a attack, and basically on the card, you got bottom left, you got the attack, and then the bottom right, you got a shield which is broken. The shield that's broken just means that's how many turns you've got until the weapon breaks. When the weapon breaks, obviously you can't use it. So for 3 turns, or 2 turns now, because he's already used it once, he can do 1 damage, the hero himself. But however, the hero still has to attack taunts and stuff, so it might be best not to play it when there's a taunt on the field. So now I've got to... I'm going to do this simply because 5 damage is... He's already done 5 damage to me. That's quite a big thing. Doing that. So he's done that. So see how he had armor and I did 2 damage and he had 1 armor. So I've only done 1 damage to him because obviously he had 1 armor. He's got another enraged card. You can only have 2 of the same card in your deck, by the way. You can't just like stack up on 1 card. So I've actually drawn a good card here. I'm just going to do the same thing I did before. It's going to summon a random beast. This is the boar again, so it's just like charge, but it's an upgraded version of the one I had before. So I'm just going to kill him. He's going to kill me, but it's best to get him out of the way. I don't want high damage dealt to me at the moment. I'm just going to damage him. There goes his armor. See, me forcing him to use his armor is making it so he's wasting his mana, so he can't put out better cards, which is quite good because you obviously don't want him being like super overpowered. So I'm going to get a taunt out because obviously I don't want damage to me. My monster taunt will just do everything for me. There's not really much more I can do there, but his minion can't really do anything to me, because if he does that it will kill my taunt, but then he dies as well, so it's a fair trade-off. However, the hero's got a weapon, which means he's going to attack me and it's going to be bad. And another card I've not seen. I'm just getting all sorts of cards. I've never actually done expert before, so I might actually get thrashed here, which I'll apologise. But my cards haven't actually been the best at the moment. So he's got taunt and death rattle. So what I'm going to do, this card has silence. Basically silence cancels all the effects. So like if he's got death rattle and taunt, it's just going to cancel them. So if I put this out, I get to choose who I want to play it on, and then damn, he doesn't got death rattle and he doesn't got taunt. Also death rattle just means when that minion dies it does something. So like if, for example, this one did 2 damage to all characters, that means everyone including himself. But I've now neglected that, so he doesn't do it. So I can actually take him out now if I want. If I could, I can't, but if I wanted to, I could. I'm gonna have that, and then I'm just gonna end my turn because I could attack him, but it's gonna kill my owl, and I don't want that. Oh, he's got another one. That's quite annoying. So what I'm gonna do is let him attack me, because then he's wasting a turn of one of his minions instead. But I'm actually quite worried. I might lose this. But I'll see where it goes. Right, so straight away taunt, getting it out. It's really important. Next, I want to deal. This card does 3 damage to 2 random enemies. You don't get to choose. So if I play it, it's just going to damage 2 enemies. It's going to kill one of them, gets it out of the way, and then I'm going to end turn. There's nothing else I can do. I'm out of mana. I can't play anything else. So this is quite annoying because he's actually beating me quite badly. I didn't expect expert to be so annoying. Right, he just played a card which just damaged everyone. It's sort of he didn't play the card, so he killed his own minion, so it would damage everyone, which then killed all my things. I've actually drawn a good card here because even though it's a rubbish card, I can take him out now. It takes him out. He doesn't got that 5 damage anymore. It's gone. And that leaves me an open playing field. This is a beast. Don't have enough of that, so I do that. This card's got stealth, and what stealth means is just that no one can attack it, and it can't be attacked until I attack someone else. So basically, he doesn't technically assist to the enemy until I attack him. So it's like a ninja being in stealth or some shit. So what I'm going to do here, I've got this card, which I was quite glad I got. Because it gives a friendly beast, which is this is a beast card, it's my target, it's a beast, and it's going to give him +2 on both health and damage, and it's going to give him taunt, which is quite handy because I can now do this. And he's also a minion as well, so that's another minion on the playing field for me. See, this is where I'm going to start turning around hopefully, because he's used a lot of his cards. He's still got 70 cards. I've got 16 cards, so I've used a lot of my cards as well. But he's used a lot of his stronger cards, and he's probably got weaker cards now if normal difficulty bots are anything to go by. So I'm just going to start trying to deal on the damage now. Just get it out of the way. Because I don't want the game lasting too long. See, he's done this. He can't. I don't think he can do anything else. Oh, he can. He's got a thing. So basically, what I'm going to do, because he's got no attack, I'm going to use my weaker minion just to get rid of the taunt. Fine, and then I can deal 7 damage to him. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. I could have used that instead, but oh well. So I'm going to do that. So that's more damage to him. So he's now on 17. So I'm now beating him in health points, simply because even though he was beating me down early game, I left the cards until I needed to play them. I didn't waste them. And me using strategy as beating him, who is just trying to get all his cards out straight away. Something else to note is that you see how he's got no cards in his hand now. And that's not good for him, because now he's only got 1 card to play in future. So he's going to use his ability, and then he's going to play that card. And if he gets a bad card from his deck, it's going to be useless. I mean, who knows? He might get a good card, but he might not. No. And that's quite an interesting. I've never seen that card before. So basically, he made it so all the minions on the board fought, and then only 1 survived. Kind of annoying because he got rid of my strong card, but I've still. So this beast is a good one as well. 'Cause it gives me +1 attack for all my other beasts. So that his. Oh, no, it doesn't work. So this one doesn't actually count as a beast. I don't know why. It's very stupid because it's clearly a beast. So actually that does nothing because it's not a beast. It doesn't buff it because it clearly states other beasts, not other minions, other beasts. So that sucks. But I'm just going to attack him and then use my ability and then in turn. So he's getting quite low on health now. So he's got 3 attack. The thing about bots is they won't attack my minions unless they have to, because they know that if they attack, if a hero attacks one of my minions, so say he attacks that, he's going to get 4 damage. It's still, the damage is still in effect, so there's no point in the hero attacking it. Otherwise, it's just dealing damage to himself. However, at certain points, like when say like you're a priest and you can kill an enemy that has 1 health, it might be worth it because then you can heal yourself afterwards. But essentially, you just, as a hero, you don't want to be attacking cards because you're just dealing damage to yourself, and that's not good. Right, so I think next turn I'm gonna win. Oh, this is a beast card, and because I had the wolf down, it gave it +1 attack, and that's why it's turned green. So that's pretty handy. So wait for my turn. Alright, so this is game over for him. All my beasts now have charged. It doesn't matter because they're already down, but it means this beast also has charge, so I can just attack him constantly now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's game over. I've won because I conserved my cards, because I used them when it was necessary. I didn't waste them as what he was doing. He was just throwing out every card he had, and in the end he ran out of minions, so he had nothing to defend himself with. So in the end I won that. So basically what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into the card deck and I'm going to show you how to make a deck, and then I'm going to go into an online quickly, and I'll probably lose, but like at least then you get to see a thrilling match.